Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first official event of the Homies Fantasy Football season. No, this is not the draft. No, this is not the Smash Brothers tournament. This is something even more important. Today, we determine the order in which you will each get to choose your digital warrior who will inevitably let you down. So here's how this works. And I know we've all been through this spiel before, but when I go through it again, everyone's name has been thrown in the Wheel of Destiny. One by one, the wheel will decide the order that you select your Smash Brothers character. Now, before anyone starts crying in the group chat, this is not your fantasy football draft order. This will only decide the order you get to pick your fighter. Whether you choose Kirby, Ganondorf, Pikachu, or make a catastrophic decision, that's entirely on you. Once everyone has been selected and their character is chosen, the CPU-controlled legends will then enter Arena and battle for glory while all of us pretend our strategic character selection had anything to do with this outcome. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and kind of dive into this. Remember, choose wisely, because for the next few minutes, your hopes, your dreams, your draft position will be placed entirely in the hands of an emotionally unstable level 9 CPU that has absolutely no idea who you are. So good luck, everyone, except Josh. He doesn't deserve nice things after last season. Now, let's spin the wheel. So first person to choose. They hit the second Bower with the first choice. Alright, second Bower. They hit the second Bower. You get first up. Alright, let's go ahead and spin this again. Breeze Lightning. There we go. Alright, sorry I'm writing this down because I forgot, but it's going to be recorded anyway, so there's no reason to really write this down. Alright, the next person is Scat on these hoes. I hate you. Scat on these hoes. Alright. Next one up. Blitzed Bros. I might actually need to rebrand after my terrible season last season. So that name could be pending. Alright, next one we got. The Trey Wizard Cup. Alright. All you need is love. You're looking like a competitor in the beginning. Alright, let's see who we have next. Patrick's Peerless Team, the former champion. T-Swift's fiance's biggest fan. Little known fact, I actually always have to retype your name because when I write this, the newsletter, it always, I always just forget something on there. Alright, next one. Big Nick's Energy. Alright, next we got is Tim's fucking crazy team. Then we have Futile Efforts, followed by the inevitable Ray Rice Was Innocent. Alright guys, well with that being said, I will go ahead and send this out, and I'll start requesting for your Smash Brother characters. Alright guys, good luck, and may the fantasy gods be in your favor, with the exception of Josh. Alright, take care guys.